split up or single, your state pension rights could be worth thousands of pounds. Most people don't realise the rules have changed completely. Hit that like button, subscribe for more pension content, and comment your experience below. Here's what you need to understand. If you reached state pension age before the 6th of April 2016, you're on the old system where divorce or being single could affect what you get. But if you reach state pension age after that date, you're on the new system and the rules are totally different. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which system you're under, what you can claim, and how to avoid losing out on money you're entitled to. I'm going to give you 4 key rules to follow, and the final insight will show you a way to check if you've been underpaid. First, understand which state pension system applies to you. This is critical because the rules are completely different. The old state pension applied if you reached state pension age before the 6th of April 2016. That means men born before the 6th of April 1951 and women born before the 6th of April 1953. Under the old rules, divorced people could use their former spouse's national insurance record through something called substitution. If you were single and never married under the old system, your pension was based only on your own national insurance contributions. The new state pension applies if you reached state pension age on or after the 6th of April 2016. Under the new system, your pension is based entirely on your own national insurance record, whether you're married, divorced, or single. This was a huge change that caught many people off guard. Second, if you're on the old system and divorced, you can use substitution to boost your pension. This is one of the most valuable but least understood rules. So if your marital status was divorced when you reached state pension age, you can substitute your ex-spouse's national insurance record for your own. This applies to the basic state pension only, not the additional state pension. If your ex-spouse had a full contribution record, you could get up to £176.45 per week in 2025 to 2026 rates. This doesn't reduce your ex-spouse's pension at all. If you married more than once, it's your most recent ex-spouse's record that counts. You lose this right if you remarried before reaching state pension age. The Department for Work and Pensions should check this automatically when you claim, but many people slip through the cracks. If you never claimed thinking you weren't entitled, you can still claim now and it will be backdated to your pension age. Third, understand what happens under the new state pension system. This is where the rules changed dramatically. If you reach state pension age on or after the 6th of April 2016, your pension is based solely on your own national insurance record. Being divorced or never married makes no difference at all. You need at least 10 qualifying years to get anything. You need 35 qualifying years to get the full amount, which is £221.20 per week in 2024 to 2025. There's one exception to this rule. If you have what's called a protected payment, which is extra money built up under the old rules, a court could order this to be shared in a divorce, but the basic new state pension itself cannot be shared or substituted. If you were never married, your pension is exactly what you've built up through your own national insurance contributions. Fourth, know about additional state pension and protected payments. These can still be affected by divorce even under the new system. Additional state pension is the extra amount some people built up through SERPs or state second pension before April 2016. If you divorced under the old system, a court could order your additional state pension to be shared. This is separate from the basic state pension substitution rules. Under the new system, if you have a protected payment, this can also be shared by court order if you divorce. A protected payment is when your entitlement under the old rules was higher than the new state pension. You keep this extra amount as long as you don't remarry before state pension age. These rules apply whether you were married for 2 years or 20 years. So what's the outcome if you follow these rules? If you're divorced under the old system, you could see your pension jump from £35 per week to £176 per week through substitution. Over 20 years of retirement, that's a difference of over £146,000. People who never married under the old system get what their own record entitles them to, which could be zero if they didn't work enough. Under the new system, everyone's in the same boat, divorced or single. Your pension depends entirely on building up your own qualifying years. Here's that game-changing insight I promised you. Thousands of divorced women have been underpaid their state pension because the Department for Work and Pensions didn't apply the substitution rules correctly. There's an ongoing government review checking for these errors. If you're a divorced woman who reached state pension age before April 2016, request a state pension review. Call the Pension Service on 0873 10175. Tell them you want to check if substitution was applied to your basic state pension. They should recalculate based on your ex-spouse's record and backdate any money owed. This single phone call could be worth thousands of pounds. Like if this helped you understand your state pension rights. Subscribe for more pension advice that could save you money. Comment which system you're under, old or new. Next time we'll cover how to fill gaps in your national insurance record before it's too late.